Hello, people. This is your guy, Legend here, TVG. Just give me a moment, guys. I just need to sort out something before we begin. Just a quick thing I need to just do on my end. Fine. Wait, that's fine. Let me just go back here, guys. Quickly, let me just check. Fine. Just go back here, guys. We're good. We're good. Afternoon, evening, perhaps morning. I'm not sure if it's still morning. Yeah, probably on the western side of the world. Good day, guys. Yeah, TVG here back again, and yeah, for another eFootball. Starting to enjoy this rounds that we have right now in eFootball right now. Quite good. And then do I need to show everyone the team to have? I think I have on the team. Let me just check that out real quick. Let me just show this game real quickly. Oh my lord! I went too much to the corner. Oh no, my goodness. Okay. Let's go through the squad, people. Let's see. Then the squad I've already spoken about. Salah, for those who are not here, got Salah, and then put already back into that bag, and then after we can then sort of like found that, yeah, literally the balance was quite good. The balance was really good. Yeah, and let me just show you my conversion progress so far. So we in Division 2 right now, so should be quite interesting. Ghana from Division 1, but we'll see how far we can go. We've got like a couple of hours of gameplay pretty much to go through, so it should be quite good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So, yeah. In the show. Yes, it's not London forever. The Arsenal fan. Please don't take too long. Let's go, people. Let's go.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
They are not necessarily there.
And it's Hakimi. Ball's out once more. Played out wide, looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gerrard. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. He's found a way through. And it's Gullit. And here's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Hakimi proves just a little bit too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe, played out towards the right wing, delivered in. And that's gone loose. Nicely shaped ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
France yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. And here's Del Piero
just couldn't throw it through though.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Probing pass. Now it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp
your
movement.
business. Well, let's go.
Though, who was ever so determined. De Rossi.
No.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. Cannavaro is fouled.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gullit. Oh, good spread.
Score Salah.
Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Salah. And here's Gullit.
Look, just couldn't turn in time.
Really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And this is Del Piero. He's
excellent, brilliant.
And we have liftoff.
Liftoff indeed.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly.
No man.
Taken back almost at once.
Nearly became a mess right there.
Who is really short on confidence. France are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that's another good win of the ball. Valverde.
Ooh.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mbappe!
Well done, Chuck. Well done.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
You need a
And we
second, I
have
think.
our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Gerrard. He's having a pop! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And one more try!
What else there?
Fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. France have the chance to go the other way.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's BLITZ. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a shade optimistic.
It's fine.
Valverde.
We'll take that.
And that signals the end of
Yes.
the first period. So a steady, solid,
Steady.
and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Je voudrais avoir ce
France
petit mot de
come in leading by just the odd goal.
d'un de nos clubs de supporters.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
France can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
No, man, that's a wrong
Reclaimed
pass.
it in a trice. BLITZ. Çalhanoğlu looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Valverde pinches it off him. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And it's De Bruyne. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Musiala. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. It's built as the single goal between the sides. Çalhanoğlu. Silvestre. BLITZ. Plays it in low. Oh, well played, well played. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. He's going all the way. Full it. De Rossi. Lovely. Now then.
No part.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Mbappe. Silvestre. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah makes a move down the right. And there's the
Oh,
shot!
nearly.
Hits
Not
wide,
bad.
but not by very much.
Not bad.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No,
He's given it
man.
away.
It's a cheap giveaway.
spread it left. Schlotterbeck.
It's not gonna be there though.
For Calhanoglu. Just
Not
about up
sure
to
if he's gonna make
75
it there.
minutes. Ferran Torres.
Ah,
And it's Calhanoglu. That's a delicate pass. Pass is just off target. It's a good run down the right. In with the challenge.
Attention, changement.
still gonna be there though. Okay.
Hullet. And this is Del Piero.
Yeah, good,
The referee's
excellent.
awarded a free kick.
Excellent.
Well, you either commit a foul
It's a
and
good
take
zone
one for
right
the
there.
team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Del Piero! Oh, it's come off the upright.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Still just that single goal and we are
No,
nearly done.
nearly there. We should have made it two though.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Czech sends that a long way. There's the crossfield ball. Mohamed Salah has the space to scheme. He's got away. And this is Bullet.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Really?
Oh no, what has happened here? He's
Excellent.
fouled him there.
Another free kick. Let's go though, Piero.
Well, that looks like a final warning.
Let's
Still
go
no
though,
card.
Piero.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Del Piero!
Excellent. That's more like it.
And the
Oh,
centre
centre
of
Del
Del
Piero,
Piero!
excellent.
Another ice-cool
Brilliant.
goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Brilliant.
2 up and in
That's
charge,
better.
and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Most definitely.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And here's Azar. Ødegaard. Calhanoglu. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's been shipped
Nice.
out wide.
Well done, boys. Well done.
And that is it. The referee
That's
has
a
seen
performance.
enough.
Solid.
France
Solid.
can reflect on a job
Yeah,
really
job
well
well done
done.
indeed.
Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
Okay. let's go, people. Road to rank 1 right now. The pack the midfield, which is fun. We can just exploit them with the width. Yeah, most depth. Let's go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Angola,
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Let's go.
So it's down to business here. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can...
Oh, nearly, unlucky.
Fermin. That is good alertness. Maldini. And it's Musiala. To De Rossi.
A bit of a giveaway.
Can he get it through? He's found space here. He's cut it out. Maldini.
No.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Musiala. Pull it.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well done, Chuck. Well done.
Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. Now it's Girassi. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Keepers.
Well, that's the keeper's ball. Quarter of an hour played. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. He stands tall and strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking wide. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. So we're still where we started right now. Pull it. And here's the...
Excellent.
France!
Brilliant. Yeah. Let's go.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Nearly did it ourselves right there.
Mohamed Salah is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. France very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Maldini. And it's Musiala. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a good ball out wide.
Not bad.
Edmilson. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pull it. Now it's Del Piero.
Finish score. Lucky. Good 1-2 touch right
That's
there.
what you
Good
call
football,
inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Maldini. Knocks it out wide. It's a promising position.
Valverde. Valverde.
With his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Girassi. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Valverde.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mohamed Salah supplying the width on this right-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's the big chance! And that's another fine save.
Yeah.
Corner number 2 then.
For football round.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maldini. Musiala. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Girassi. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. A dangerous raider down the right-hand side. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Temps additionnel.
Well, the runner's been given away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
It is solid performance.
So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. France go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one.
Not bad. Yeah.
Beckenbauer. Jordan Henderson. Some resolute defending there. Spread to the right.
Valverde.
No man, Valverde also.
Now it's Girassi. Now it's Girassi.
Oh, really well played.
And he's running through. He's in, must be. And the finish!
Okay.
And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Valverde.
Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Gullit. France are still that. And Del Piero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Just couldn't throw
Now
it
it's
through.
Girassi. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Girassi. Oh, just a keeper now.
No
Chance.
man.
Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an
That's
equaliser.
fine, let's go again.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Angola restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Again, a brilliant
For
save.
football round. For football round though.
Attention, changement.
France have their third corner. And that should get the job done.
No, man, we shouldn't have let that ball bounce.
Angola have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Salah.
Valverde.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No!
And a neat finish.
Still got a bit of time, but yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager...
You should have done better. You should have done better.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France get their fourth corner. Strokes it back.
No. Oh my
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Salah. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Oh, shooting chance! That's put paid to the danger. Valverde. Maldini. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Musiala.
Let's go for it.
Musiala stood his ground strongly.
Oh my days! How did Salah not score?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's McAllister.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Valverde. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Rossi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
As trying to take that
They
out.
knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Chers spectateurs.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans. That
I think we had them right against guys, let me take a youngish break. I need to go do counterattacks quickly, then I'll be back with you guys as soon as I can. Thanks. Guys, TBG back again. Let's just check if everything's still quite good. We'll continue. Give me a moment, guys. It should be fine. We're good to go. Let's keep mashing some work, people. Let's keep mashing some work. Let's go. Oh my days. What must happen? What must happen? It's a Division 1. It's a good test for us. He did it. Oh Lord. In Division 1, but let's see. That's okay. Obviously, just how they play the game as opposed to anything else. Let's go. Go.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Let's go. Okay, should be interesting.
We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's picked his way through.
Man, wrong option.
Rummenigge, nicely weighted ball. And he's got away from it. Now can he find...
Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to do.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd gone all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. And now they can clear their lines. Hullet. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
What the hell happened there?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
How? Maldini literally let him go. You know what? I'm gonna leave this for now. Yes, I think
really
we
is
need
quite
someone
fabulous.
there,
All his own doing.
with a bit of a
And that's it.
I'm gonna put Giovanni
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
That shouldn't be happening though. That should not be happening. I'll take the L, it's okay. Let's go back here. Where's Giovanni Van Bronckhorst? When you need him. Van Bronckhorst. So Valverde can play CDM, can play CM. The thing is that Valverde is doing quite well. I think most of the time it's not necessarily that. Yeah, let's keep him down right back for now. If anything happens, we can always change right now. Yes, it is. Go. Not too bad. Ooh, real veteran, that could be interesting. 3, 4, 3, okay. Different type of 3. Yeah, when they pretty much cut the midfield, the third, but let's see how it goes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
It's about to kick off now.
So we're up and running.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Played out to the left flank. Roll is onto it in a flash. Pull it. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Musiala.
Such good technique.
Musiala.
A bit too high. A bit too high.
No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gently done.
It's fine. I think now we can get at them.
De Rossi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, just a bit wide. Just a bit wide.
Yeah,
I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
That. Just couldn't quite get it on target.
Just eases him off the ball. Robson, it's a really well-measured ball, and he's quick to return it.
No man,
the most accurate pass. And here's Couch. Schneider, Lopez.
Well done. Valverde
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Let's go.
Musiala. France have had plenty of possession, but few...
No time.
Smashing save, really good save that.
Bullet probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Real chance!
Well, to Kasamba there.
And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Valverde.
Never out of the action for very long. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here.
No.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Rossi. And here's
Del Piero.
Goal! France!
Brilliant.
And France are in
That's
front.
better.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
No, man.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Watched one day.
France already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Produces a cross. Czech claims it without any fuss. Musiala can see things others simply cannot. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Pull it.
No.
Schneider gets on his bike and on the move.
Valverde.
And they're back on the ball again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he skips past his man. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's beaten the last man!
To be fair.
Del Piero was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, man. Oh,
knocks it into space. And this is Count. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In a second,
Musiala
give us a
looking
bit
to
of
be
comfort
a
level.
menace in the final
Let's
third.
go.
Une
He has found the way through. Nice control.
Ah, Musiala.
Schneider.
So, nice.
And the referee
Solid
has blown for
performance.
half-time.
Solid performance.
And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. France go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
France have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Changement.
That gets us going once more.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
De Rossi, and it's Gullit, distributed tidily, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah ventures forward. Some intricate passing, looking to progress.
Finish. Oh, nearly.
Robson. Now it's Musiala. Played back. De Rossi. Now there's a fine ball. And
Yes, so take that. Excellent stuff.
And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's having a pop! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy.
Oh, Lord.
It's just not working.
Great ball, and he's in.
Nah, that's a mistake.
And yes,
That's a
it's
mistake
there!
from man. Barrel rectified this
And
about
they
now.
are dragging it back. Game on again. A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's found a way through. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. France needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Van Bronckhorst, and here's Musiala. And it's De Rossi. Robson. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Del Piero.
Excellent. There we go. Brilliant.
It's a goal!
Brilliant.
And he is just
Brilliant.
ripping it up.
Brilliant. Exceptional football
As
right
cool as
now.
they come. He picked his
That's
spot
better.
expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
Nearly.
I, for one, think he should now.
Park Ji-sung, and the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
Valverde.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength.
Oh,
For a shot!
oh, what happened there?
And he's stuck it away.
Okay, fair play to them.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Donatoni. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Musiala. Musiala making good progress.
Oh, good take and a good shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now it's Schneider. Stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, super find. And reclaimed it in a trice. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Time added on 4 minutes. He is through here. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's
been one straight back. He came in hard, very hard.
It should be a goal down, boys.
And that is
well
that.
Done.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
You good? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Should be fun. Ah, South Africa, South Africa. Okay, interesting. Someone's like right back. Let's see how far it goes though. It goes again.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing. He's beaten the keeper.
How unlucky was that? How unlucky was that? Almost got in there.
Pedri running with the ball. Oh, important interception. Musiala. It's a good surge. He's making up the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. De Rossi. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is Del Piero. He is desperate to get on the score sheet. And this time,
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
France with the corner, they're first. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Varane gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah.
Such good technique.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero!
Just couldn't finish it off.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Musiala. He is through here. Musiala showing good feet. And it's De Rossi. And this is there's the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that has not gone well. Rafael Varane. De Rossi. Nicely spread. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through. The referee has given a corner.
Good football, man.
Number 3 coming up.
Into something tangible.
Reached for it. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Chouameni. Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. Van Bronckhorst. Valverde with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's De Rossi. And here's Del Piero. And this is Del Piero.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Picked out and Del Piero!
Keeper's done well for them, to
and
be
they've
fair.
got rid.
No,
And
man.
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. De Rossi. Pull it. And this is Del Piero. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot.
Man.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. And it's De Rossi. And the shot's on here.
Del Piero.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot!
And it became a mess, unnecessary.
Mohamed
so
Salah.
Let's go, Salah.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Foul. Yeah.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Rafael
No
Varane
way.
is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Del Piero. Del
Oh,
Piero!
man, not what I was looking for.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's fine.
That
No,
signals the
but I
end
think we
of
can
the
get
first
it.
period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Excellent. Del Piero. Del Piero.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something
Excellent.
very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Excellent.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Let's go. Let's make it
France are in front now. The game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pull it. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
No, man.
And this is Del Piero. He's got away.
Just couldn't time.
Del Piero couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he was alert to it. Valverde, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yes, a second
Referee
yellow.
has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a
Yeah,
second yellow,
Let's
and
tug
he's
him.
off. The players protesting furiously,
Yeah, let's
but
tug
there's
it
little
outside.
or no
If
sympathy
they
from
don't
the
cover
ref.
it up.
South Africa are down to 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Changement.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things.
Great chance!
No,
It's fallen
no,
kindly here, and it's in.
Okay, fine. We still got a bit of
Back
time.
in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
South Africa restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The defence opting here for strength.
How?
It's in!
How did that happen?
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
South Africa have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Rossi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Chance
No,
for a shot!
how?
And that's a sharp finish.
How?
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Absolute madness. How did that happen?
Attention, changement.
South Africa are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Musiala. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
I can't even say anything. How do you miss that?
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Pressing high and with purpose. This looks promising. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde to De Rossi. Look at the space here. McAllister. Gullit, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Knocks it into space. And oh, he's on his own! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Diouf is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He has found the way through. McAllister. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Gullit. Played out to the left flank. And here's Musiala. Here's the return pass. And here's Del Piero. And Hullins!
Damn, our shooting's off.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Shooting, I don't know how we got ourselves into this scenario.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ah, man.
Chouameni. Time added on 4 minutes. Jupe. Now it's Hullins. Moran promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one.
Sure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
But that's fine, we'll recover from
France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
We were good until... It's a bit of a weird one. Let's target, if you can target 1.6. 1.6, you can target 1.6, then that should be fine. Guys, I'm gonna need to take a break, I'll be back soon. Yo, people, back. Back. Let's see. Yo, just give me a moment, guys. I just need to check something. Just give me a moment, guys. I just need to check something. Should be fine. Okay, good. Okay, let me look at this. I'm just thinking. What do we have on the bench? Who do you have on the wing? Look, Del Piero is a vital tool for us. We can't afford to lose him. Right? Oh, I haven't tried Gyökeres. Interesting. Holland can play CDM, can he? I don't think so. No, it's not a CDM. No, it's not a CDM. Still need Holland to know Del Piero. And this Gyökeres available. How do you actually, let's continue. I think that's just a blip at a time more than anything else. Let's keep moving, people. Let's keep moving. Let's see a cup for life. Oh. A lot of mercy. Alexander Arnold is still there, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can get our 3 points of this. Let's see. Francesco Toti's sentiment is interesting. I've been quite interested in that. Oh, yeah, that's a starting level. I thought it was Casero on this one. Where's that right now?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top.
Oh no, this does not look good.
That could have been a goal right there.
That's a throw. Knocks it into space. And here's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Go football from them, I won't lie.
Olise.
He's
a sharp little ball here. Olise receives and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shevchenko!
We need to get rid of that.
France have the chance to go the other way.
So what is on?
It's gone for a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper.
Going for the next one.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This is a promising build-up.
Stood
up well to him there. France so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Yet.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Musiala. Good, strong midfield running here. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Yamal. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Valverde.
He's got away. Salah. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Now it's Musiala. This looks promising.
Yeah, Van Dijk is a bit of a troublesome player to deal with.
And it's Ødegaard.
No, man.
Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard. 15 minutes till half-time. De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Del Piero.
Yeah, Van Dijk is
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave
him
him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Delivered across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
No way through, so Ødegaard!
I need to find a way to get... Oh, I don't
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a tactical switch. Hold. Yeah. What Gullit does the number 9? I think that the game calls for that right now. You can put Gullit as a number 9, it's usually got a focal point
It's
right
their
now.
second corner of the game.
No, don't flip it. Why is this?
Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You know what, to be fair,
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. Diaz with the delivery. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Let's go, Musiala. Do your best in
Good
this
play
one.
on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Del Piero. He's had it up! It's bounced back off the post.
How lucky is that?
And he can thump it away. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
No, man.
Now it's Olise. Olise stood his ground strongly. Nice interception, well timed.
No,
Tries a shot!
no,
And
man.
it's a goal!
How's that happening right now?
And we have left off!
Right.
And a trademark move, and that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness,
Why did
perhaps
you
the
let
only
us
things
off?
lacking. France currently behind by 1-0 at
That's
the
fine,
break.
we'll fix it just now.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There, though.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
France really need to...
And he shoots! It's wide, but only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, that has not gone well. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post! Olise is flagged
Nonsense I'm dealing
offside.
with right now, man. We're losing too much of the control in the midfield.
Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it's tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable.
Salah.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Valverde. He's in a great position here.
Yes, excellent.
Well
That's
taken
Let's
goal.
go, boys.
They have
Let's go.
come
Let's go.
roaring
Let's
back.
go.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Yeah, well done.
As simple as you
that
like,
changes
the outcome
quite small.
utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly
Yeah,
the kind
excellent.
of contest you
Let's go,
expect
let's
when
go,
there's so
boys,
much
let's go.
class from both sides.
Let's get
The
this.
next goal is going to be so significant.
Valverde.
Never out of the action for very long.
No,
Del Piero needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Valverde. Howson gets it clear. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Yamal. Oh, shooting chance!
Thank goodness. Thank goodness,
And he
we're far
really
too
went
close
all
for
the way.
comfort.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Not the most accurate pass. Olise. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Olise. And it's Rijkaard. But where it came from. Big
That's
chance!
fine, I'm not too worried about that.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
yeah.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Let's just toss it forward.
Olise. He's through here. And the shot! Off the post! Shevchenko with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. Musiala.
What does this keep on happening to us, guys?
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Olise. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko. Check claims comfortably.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Let's go, Musiala, you're in.
He's shifting through the gears here. Howson is there to clear. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Diaz going forward.
It's off.
And he's picked out the run. Now can he find... Great shot!
I thought that was off.
And it's in! And they're back in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
And he's had it nicked away.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe.
Absolutely left right now.
Now it's Havertz. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
Oh,
temps
such a
additionnel.
clever touch. And here's Del Piero. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, that's been intercepted. 4 added minutes on the board. Alexander-Arnold swung over. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that is as much time as there will be. France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort.
Exactly on 1.5. Man. I need to think about this. How do we position our squad if it's a 4-3-3 thing? Then Valverde, I don't want to lose him there right back though, because who else is a right back? Trent not so much. Or you know what? Is there anyone else who can play central midfield? Oh, Nedved is someone I can try. Let's see. I haven't tried that before. That's a bit solid. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Transformation to a 4-3-3. Then this is what I'm gonna try and do. Or otherwise, you have the roster here, and then you have someone with a bit of dynamism. Fine, yeah. No harm, isn't it? Like this, not as well. Not as well. Just inject a bit of. It doesn't have the defensive mouth or anything like that, but something will hold it. Yeah. Let's put that up. Del Piero will leave you out there. You're quite reliable most of the time. And it's got number Daniele De Rossi's number 6, 10, 8. Let's make him 10 and let's make him 8. Yeah. And everything else should pretty much stay as it is. Yeah. Let's get going, people. Let's get going. Let's try for the 3 and see if it makes a difference. If I can add somewhere, let's say 1.6-ish, at least I'll be a bit satisfied with the 9. Yeah, shouldn't be there. Turn the light quickly. Okay. Old Trafford, what dreams become a reality? The lineup. It's still gonna be there though. See if we can get a W, convincing. I think for me right now, I'm looking more for the W we can get. That's fine. I'm looking more for performance right now more than anything else.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo
Yeah,
here
that's
as these
the
two
man
sides
that I
get
love.
ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against...
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Dude, are you gonna kick off or what's happening? When you give the ball away.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Shevchenko! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Del Piero. Tries a shot!
Yeah, does a grass
Relief,
cutter right
it just
there.
needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Lovely feet. And it's De Rossi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mane. And this is Modric. Pedri. And Bomo. Takes a shot!
I'm gonna
And
make
he
a
couldn't
tactical
finish.
change.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the
Oh, my
finish!
bad. I'm gonna make a tactical
And he
change.
looked
now, so
every bit the
what I'm
assured
gonna
keeper
do,
there.
I'll show you what I'm
Musiala
gonna
is
do now.
offering a right smile there.
Game plan. I'm gonna swap Musiala with Netflix. I think Musiala is much more suited for this box-to-box sort of like role. Let's see. Yeah.
And we have our very first corner.
That's awesome.
De Rossi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I thought I was gonna
Pedri.
take it there.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. This might spell Shevchenko!
I know how to
It's
go
bounced
play
back
from
off
them.
the post.
Why is this still so concerned? I don't know.
Valverde.
Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Musiala spread out to the left. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Adams. Modric. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Musiala going forward. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Musiala. Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. He's chance! Has
Oh
another
my
goal!
gosh.
Opts to play it back. De Rossi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's found a way through. Shoots!
Excellent.
Goal!
I've got a few things which I
Well,
want to
that's
check
very
if I
much
can
changed
change.
the complexion. It's also changed mindsets
I'm
and
gonna
moods
change a
in
few
both
things
teams,
now, so-
and it had to be
So I'm
him.
gonna change a few things.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
So I have one of
There was
those
no
I can
reaching
do it
that.
right.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, I'm having yeah. I'm never over. Oh. Zanetti is still here. You know what? Let's put Araujo here. When I take out Musiala and bring in here. Yeah, that should bring a little bit of balance to the midfield a bit more. Hopefully Araujo doesn't go AWOL again.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
France have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Bronckhorst, he's had it taken off him. Mane, a player so deservedly decorated.
Yeah, that's good.
The
That's
referee
good.
says that is
Solid,
that for the
solid,
first
solid,
half.
solid. Solid work.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Yeah,
A little
it should be
inspiration
there,
and
thereabouts right now.
inventiveness, perhaps the only
Yeah,
things
right.
lacking.
Would the owner of a blue
France
car parked
up by
outside the
one
stadium
goal
gate
at the halfway
kindly
point.
remove it, as it is about to be
Yeah, I
towed
like the
away.
fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
France looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Upamecano. Burmo. And it's Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. And Hernandez. Modric. Oh, super ball. It's Modric! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? And it's Caicedo. Heading backwards. And Adams. Still just a single goal between the sides. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. A header! Split second reaction.
I have to make
Yeah,
that
he was
decision
well placed to
soon
deal
enough,
with that.
No man, what kind of ball is
looking to
that?
go forward now. Good real chance! And there's a goal!
Why?
Manchester United
I'm
are
not sure
back
what's
on
happening
level
there right
terms.
now. Man, don't shoot.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The attendance for this match was
Great defending, strong and determined. De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press.
And that's quality right there.
Goal!
That's
France!
quality. That's quality right there.
And they're back
Excellent.
in front.
That's what we
You give him
need.
an inch and
That
he'll
type
take a
of
mile.
response I've got
Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Hold on.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
France have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, Valverde. What a finish, son.
And no
What a
mistake.
finish. What a finish.
And there's the goal they've been
Oh,
looking
what a
for.
finish, Valverde.
The lightness of
That's
step,
more like
the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Del Piero. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Caicedo. And here's Mane. Knocks it out wide. Van Bronckhorst does really well to win the ball there. That's a good run down the left. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Pull it. De Rossi.
Nearly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Modric.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Mane. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bullet, who is rarely short on confidence. And this is Del Piero.
I played a bit too much there. The chance.
Caicedo played out towards the right wing, and that could set him on his way. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah ventures forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. It's Salah!
I like him. I like him.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
That's better.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. What is it? I just thought of something. I'll show you the team a bit later. I just thought of something right now. What if you play? Oh, interesting. Two holding midfielders. That could potentially work.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
14,
are making a change
Modric.
now.
Number 13, Mane.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Mbumo. Coming on the
Valverde.
field.
Distributed
Number
tidily.
9,
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Number 7, David Villa. Number 22,
Hernandez,
Danielson.
given the lift of his goal.
Shouldn't have gone there before.
Esteval.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde wins the duel this time. And here's Del Piero. 4 added minutes on the board. Hernandez. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish?
Fun, it's over anyway.
That's
I'm not
a
too
good
bothered.
finish.
I'm not too bothered about
Drama
that.
at the death. Is there time for one
Let's just
more
play all the
twist?
way back.
Well,
That's it.
and
Okay,
that
I
is
have
it.
an
The
idea,
referee
guys.
has
So let's
seen
go
enough.
with you.
France pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook,
That's
but
why
that
they needed
needn't
that win
matter. They
regardless.
have the win, and that's what...
It's almost like let me go back to the core component, right? The core component, let's see. Something which I should have done. So the 4-3-3 looks like it's our go-to formation. All it stays in midfield, that's fine. The question is of Valverde, right? Or otherwise, what I could optionally do. I have an idea which I want to test out because I think Valverde in that situation, in that graphic position is quite good. So what I can do, I can bring him here. Then what I'm thinking is to put this two pretty much. I wanna have who's better defensively, him or him or him. The Ross is quite good. Indeed, because that's nearly similar. In a lot of ways. 84, 83. I haven't tried this midfield trio before. I think he brings a lot of energy, right? So let's do this. Put it like that, right? Keep the 4-3-3 as it is. And let's just number. Keep it as it is. The other change which I could potentially explore is Nedved for Musiala. Potentially. Musiala has done well, but Nedved obviously is a better player than him. So we could potentially go left. The Ronaldinho I'm not using, so I can go and what is that? Yeah, because of this trade you have two physical specimen of players, right? You have two physical specimen of players, and actually three in that engine room, which is quite ideal for what I'm looking for. And one number, it should be number 11. Yeah, fine. I think we're good. In match roles, I don't think anything really changes from that aspect. Okay. Now it's good. Yeah. No, it's starting to take shape a bit. Valverde, I like him at right back. Look, in the midfield, if I had a right back at the moment, I probably would have stuck Valverde in the middle. But for now, as a placeholder, I think this is probably one of the better lineups that we can definitely come up with. Because this midfield, especially these two, Fati and the Rossi, that was defensively quite good. Holland, he's not too bad, but you know, I just like him because sort of like a contact in the midfield, and it should be fine. Yeah. So obviously a priority going forward for eFootball. If I can get a right back, then put Valverde in midfield, that will absolutely make a difference. But yeah, that should be fine. Let's get going, people. go back to our core thing. I'm gonna probably take the final break for today before something like that should be fine. Guys, I'll be back. A good stream so far. And then I'll be back as soon as I get back. Yo people, TBG here back again for the final pretty much leg for the stream. Should be okay. quick. Fine. Let's get cracking 2 more games. So for those who haven't seen before, these are the changes I made. So I thought to myself, I'm like, look, initially during that previous game, had Araujo era back in Barbary midfield. Araujo, yes, statistically looks good, but in practice it doesn't quite play well. So this is the line which I have, especially in the midfield where I have De Rossi, Fati, and Holland. I just thought to myself it brings a bit more stability. Then I also on the left end replace Musiala and Nedved as well. Just to say, okay, let's go for as much quality as you can up front, then you should be fine. Yeah, obviously then we shall see how it goes. I think both tomorrow's Monday, right? Given that there's probably going to be new items, I'll just see my priority right now. I think going forward, that midfield position or right there, depending on which one I can get, I need to prioritize one or the other. Where else can we improve? Perhaps left back. On purpose has done well, but again, if there's a player, we can always go for that. And then yeah, we'll just take it from there as well, guys. Also, right wing Salah is quite good, but yeah, if anything crops up, we'll just go for it as well. That's how far we can go. The 4-2-4, interesting. It's got Gareth Bale. Man, madness indeed. Yeah, so it means obviously on the counter they'll have numbers, but yeah, for us, we should be fine. So this
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or...
Quite. No quite.
Not a bad try by any means.
What the... Oh man. It's a bit weird.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nedved scooting forward. And Bronkhorst. Oh, sweet feet. De Rossi. And this is Del Piero.
They're getting a few openings so far.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Del Piero really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Cannavaro. France are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Pirlo. Mohamed Salah is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, Oh, great run, magical! Passing is crisp and sharp.
Just couldn't finish it off.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball has bounced loose now. Shot could be on. No foul, says the referee. Played out to the left flank. No goals as yet.
It's fine.
And a play for a throw. Cannavaro. Pull it. It's
lucky.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that is a tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press.
Liverpool definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
It's run loose here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries one from range.
That's not going to work.
A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pirlo. Now it's Dembele. He's beaten the last man. Dembele, very good. And he shoots! And it's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Del Piero. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot, surely! Yeah, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Marquinhos. And Girassi. Now it's Dembele. And this is Bale. There will be a throw-in. Pirlo. Cannavaro. And it's Pirlo. And it's Del Piero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll need a better second half, though.
That is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Security staff for each
France
block,
trailing
please
by
report to
the
staff
tightest of margins
immediately.
at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display.
Yeah, not necessarily there what we're looking for
regroup and
initially.
come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving your...
He's having a shot!
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Valverde.
De Rossi. It's Gullit. That's going wide left. Nedved. That's tidy. And this is Gullit. Oh, nice touch.
Good.
Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Costa Curta. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha is fouled. That's a quick free kick. Now this could be a chance. It's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match was
Much of an hour into the second half.
150.
That's the throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Bale, and he's in on goal. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
And it's Vitinha. Marquinhos.
Still
Cannavaro.
there.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pinches it off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nedved. De Rossi. And this is Del Piero.
Excellent. We needed that. We needed that.
Neat finish.
Need indeed.
France are back
Okay,
on level
let's keep on going,
terms.
boys.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Works it forward. It's a really well-measured ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Liverpool really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nedved. France do have a chance to counter here. He is through here.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's found Bale! And that's a good finish.
That's the threat, always on the counter.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Liverpool with the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Pirlo. Distributed tidily. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely feet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Let's go.
Liverpool really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Nedved.
2 added minutes has been
That has
indicated.
left him in a heap. And here's Del Piero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a very decent... Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up!
Oh,
and they
man.
are cruising.
Yeah. Sorry,
And
guys.
a trademark...
Oh, flipping it. I'm
And the
gonna need to
referee
walk
brings
away
it to a
from now
close.
and think about what he's
Well,
going
that
to
was a
do.
frustrating
You
game.
need to
They
elevate
were,
your next
at
level.
times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And a quick
got
reminder
44
today,
Which
is somewhat what we've
parking
witnessed,
around
Jim.
the stadium
France
is strictly
desperately
forbidden.
failing to
Please use
impose
parking.
themselves.
Yeah, 16 foot, that's fine. Yeah. Beautiful. With these players, I think we miss Musiala here. Salah can stay there. It's almost like, how do I set this up? So Valverde can play. Where can he play? Oh, interesting. Can play that game. But no, I want Salah there. Salah's better. What if it's 3-4-3? How would that work? 3-4-3. I'm gonna try to 3-4-3 a bit later. 3-4-3. 3-4-3. Interesting. If I put De Rossi and hold it. Yeah. If I can put De Rossi and hold it right there. If I can put the Rossi and hold it in a 3-4-3, that's something which I'm probably gonna need to experiment with a bit. Oh, mad. There's a 3-5-2. Yeah, we can try the 3-5-2 a bit later. That's fine, guys. I'm gonna need to log off. I'll probably catch you guys a bit later. From a streaming perspective, I think with the 3-5-2 it can potentially work, right? So actually, let's go back here. Where can Van Bronckhorst play? Yeah, actually, I think I have the tools now. I think I have the tools. Yeah, okay, guys. I need to log off. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably do another stream a bit later. Other than that, all good, guys.